Okay, so hopefully this will be the final stream for now. I want to do... Hello, Sif. I want to do some side quests first. I want to do the same thing that we did with the first DLC where we focus on side quests. Oh! Oops. Oops, went all over me. Yeah, I want to get the side quests done out the way. And then we'll only have main quests left to do. I'm hoping it won't take forever. But you never know. I mean, we've done the Buddha's palm before. So how hard could it be a second time? Well, that's our answer. Okay, I'm trying to practice new moves, but I cannot promise that they will work. Good morning, Scampy. Let's go! It's you! Jay! Hello, Jay. How are you doing today? Blade! Yeah, you could almost say it's a blade of terror, right? Maybe. This is an Odachi. This is my fucking fat sword. That's like a two-handed mega katana. How you doing? Ha! Thank you. Uh-oh, there's a lot of these. I'm good, thank you. I have severely underestimated the difficulty of this. Now I'm getting my hand assed to me, my ass handed to me by a fat car. Windchill, how you doing? Long time no speak. Sweet Windy. What you guys been up to today on this delicious Tuesday, 10th of November? What did I do? Oh, I see. Well, that's fine. I deserved it. Homework and being tired. I've been knackered this week as well. Normally I'd go running a few times a week. I haven't had the energy to for like 5 days. I've been so tired. I've just been like sleeping and that's it. What kind of homework you got? hello, Luther. How are you? Graphic design project. That's cool. What's your project about? Plunder! Welcome. How's life? Fuck this game. I see. Now I see how you are. I made a big mistake earlier and aggroed every enemy on the field, so... Making sick gains in RuneScape again, nice. Did new content come out, or are you just back to it? Only no life. What's no lifing? Oh! I was like, is that a technique used in RuneScape? Hello. Oh god, I'm in trouble already. Uh-oh. Creating a tsunami design. Nice, that's cool. I'm working hard on the event since 2 weeks back. So what's your tsunami design for? Is it for like t-shirts or something? So what's the new event? It's the most important RuneScape technique. I think it's a technique that we all employ. It's the core. Reached the first boss in DLC 2, nice. And what do you think of it? I'm trying to practice different techniques. The event is basically temporary, about 2.5 months, but you get more XP and you have task lists. And as you complete tasks, you can unlock new areas of the game and new relics that give you certain boosts. What? They've added whole new areas to RuneScape. Lord Danger! Thank you. How you doing, Danger? What's up, Danger? We had to pick a force of nature and use a grid to make the design. I picked a tsunami. That's really cool. What kind of a style are you doing it in? Depending on when you last played, there's a lot of new areas. Oh wow. Never liked the Dark Realm concept, but this boss makes me hate it even more, and when she becomes a yokai, she always kills me in 10 seconds. She's rough. Are you, which... The thing is, maybe it's worth playing the main game a bit further. I didn't do, that boss until I'd finished Way of the Strong. It might be worth leveling up a bit, getting some like plus values for your weapons and such before you have a go. Oh, don't roll off the side, please. No! Oh, sorry. Since they launched Old School, they added more content. That was lucky and rare. I hope I looked cool for even a moment. What's left in Nioh? Just these levels. Just the second DLC. I had to call off by playing some Doom Eternal. Nice, nice. How's that going? I'm gonna... That's alright, Plunder, I don't mind. Because the thing is, we only have like 10 levels left, but 10 levels can take a long time on a Dream of the Demon. So, I mean, as you know, so... Uh-oh. Why do you do this to me? Yeah. I don't blame. I'm trying to practice stances. It's probably not the best time, but... It's a geometric design. I'm going to fill everything with black ink. That's really cool. I miss being able to do stuff like that. That was fun. I mean, I guess I still can do that, but there's no onus now, so... Oh dear, plunder. Whee! Huh! Got the iframes. I hope it turns out cool as well. That's super. That's so cool. So creative. I used to really like doing stuff like that at school. Just get a chance to like fuck around with some designs, make something nice. Playing Among Us with friends, won't really be chatting, but I'm here. Have fun, no name. Played Among Us with some friends the other day. It was a lot of fun. I got voted out like every time, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, that's part of the fun, right? Wow. That was embarrassing. And for once, it wasn't embarrassing for me. Meow. My cat's dropping some kids off at the pool. Hate that. Put the litter trays in the other room for this reason. And yet. Cleaning up my phone, it's frustrating. What, you cleaning out? All the nudes, blessed. All the porn. I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have asked. Sorry, Luther. Seth, I'm in here. She's like, help me, I'm so lost. Help me, stepmert! Yo! You pooped for so long that you forgot where I was. It's 8 PM. You should know my schedule by now. She's like, Mother, what year is it? porn is well organised. It's the music and the fucking WhatsApp images. Oh my god, yeah. The fact that... Look at how huge this is. Well, I hate that WhatsApp like automatically downloads images because I tell it to stop all the time, and then it still does it. Stephanie, cute name. Fuck's sake. Step, honey. Oh god. Well, that's what she gets for being called Stephanie. How have your dates been so far, by the way? Ow. My friend is seeing my other friend's girlfriend's twin sister. Other friend's girlfriend's twin sister. Alright. So I'm always saying stepbrother jokes. I mean, the thing is, an opportunity like that comes along in a lifetime, right? You gotta make the most of it. Oh yeah, because of COVID. I keep forgetting why I'm just in quarantine. I guess I just started to really enjoy being in quarantine, so now I don't really care if it's COVID or not. She seems really fun. Is this Stephanie or is this a different lady? Different lady. Ooh. You have fingers in many pies. Family reasons, yeah. I guess you have a type, eh, Plunder? Outside might have just been a dream, yeah. A meme within a dream. God, you stink, Seth. You stink. I'm gonna call the police. Okay, so it looks like there's a shrine up there. Alright. 3 from the US and 1 from Brazil. Nice. Maybe it helps when you're like balancing them all to like have common things to talk about with them. Thought I'd leave the stream because I didn't want to bring the mood of the stream down. Well, I mean, you can still tell us. I don't mind. Oops. That was really close. I almost died horribly. Hate myself and the concept of relationships. Alright, that does sound like a pretty extreme day. I guess the more you want a relationship, the harder it becomes. Hey Shekel, welcome. How are you? I can hear that guy like really straining up there. Chemicals in my brain. Yeah, it does really suck that like the chemicals are like, go and find a mate, go on. Have one of those gamer showers. Oh wow, what was it like? Oops. Soap is just Dorito dust. That sounds titillating. Need to wait for all the poo to wash off. You said tit. Oh, good. Oh, and we got an LMAO from Mr. No Name. Goodness. Well, that's a problem solved, eh? What did that do? Stream's off to a good start, it is. Oh god, please don't try bringing back Ruffle Mayo. If you won't do it for me, do it for the kids. Irish, hey! I am offended by the amount of damage you do. Oh, well. You got demoted to part-time work. Were you taking too many hours? Were you just being too good? That was close. 2 followers away from 1k, something to be happy about. Hell yeah, I'm very excited about that. They've got enough to worry about with global warming without having to deal with Ruffle Mayo as well. Yes! See? Scopey's got his priorities right. You're only 3k away from 420, 420. Wow, we've got a lot of milestones today. Yep. Almost there, Mr. No Name. Almost there. One day. Maybe 2 day, but Nioh 2 is a tough crowd. So maybe next time. All the Nioh 2 crowd. I've met them all, been to their weddings. I'm basically family now. Yep. Been streaming Nioh for a straight year. It was a pretty gay year. Why is this happening? I don't know, Scopes. Maybe you shouldn't be so ungrateful. Hmm? No, I'm well, thank you, Plunder, I'm well. Thank you, though. Very kind of you to offer. Send you poems and stuff. Oh, that's sweet. I like a poem. Wasn't meant to do that. Tough, you did it. How do you feel now? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Turns out the Adachi can be used to do significant key damage. You need to Twitch on Xbox, that's fine. Just requires careful stamina management. Comedically sized sword. How dare you talk about my precious Adachi like that? More fireworks outside your house for some reason. I mean, you are in Camden. I know this joke's a bit stale by now, but are you sure it's fireworks? Oh, do you do poetry, Blades? Or Blades? I don't know why I assumed that you were multiple. Aw, cheesy poems. Cute. Oh, Sephi sleep. Written on cheese. With more cheese. Ow! Remember when we found out that fist has a hitbox? Like when he just puts the fist down. Don't fail me now, King Sit. The simpler days before fist. Modern art is true. What do these do? What does that do? Why am I doing it? What does it do? Does it make the boss harder? Oh, hello. Stony Oak for a bit if the next to it. Oh, okay. I've been doing it as like a wrap up after every fight. About that shag though. Oh god. Not if you don't know how to haiku, you know, I'll be honest. Expectations have been set. They're not even that high, but they have been set. Where's this bitch in Rocky Robbie? Fudge. Yo! Do you think you could spread butter on the world's largest piece of toast with that sword? How big is the world's largest piece of toast? I guess is my first question. I really hate these enemies. Maybe it works. Maybe it does work. If you can't bring me off in exactly 17 syllables, we have nothing to talk about. Yeah! I don't understand why this is a jest. Oh my god. No! Just got ruined. Jugs. Oof. Bye. Right. Right, so. Let's try that bad boy again, I guess. Excuse me, sir. Why is Predator here? I guess is my first question. Get paralyzed. Ha! His little grunt. Bye. Have a nice dinner. Oh, good. Come over here, please. Not like that. Not like that. Where are they? Where is he? I think he's down there. Nope. Right on the bridge. Lovely. Let's just go. Right, this is a problem for me, personally. Oh, wow. Well, the Rocky Robbie's down, so... No, not the Rocky Robbie. The... That guy. Boot! Hey, Smooth, how you doing? How the devil are you, mate? How's your art rate? My art rate? Ooh. Chilling, killing, and napping. Who are you killing? And why? It's Big P. Which video game, man? Because I thought you were playing Need for Speed. That's the only reason I'm concerned as to the nature of your murder. Didn't realise Need for Speed allowed drive-bys. Can't say I'm surprised though. They needed something to spice it up. Rainbow Six and GTA. Nice. I miss the GTA single player. I want to do it again. Soon I will. Welcome back, El Chick. You dickhead. Right, she's the one. That pathing, she was like, I know exactly I know the fastest way to get to you. I'll be right there. And she brought a guy with her, of course. Excuse me. Oh, I really banked on trading that damage as well. That wasn't good for me. She is a pro speedrunner. She skips the entire bathhouse. Do 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 do. Oh, I came in here looking for a shrine. The return of Wilson. Oh, great. Thank you for the follow, the return of Wilson. Now, who are you? Hi Heath didn't even show up as a notification. Oh. So it's... Oh, wait, so it's somebody who's followed before if it didn't show up as a notification. Or Baker's 15th account. It could be so. Maybe somebody changed their account name. Come on out, Wilson. Show yourself. I feel like I'm doing a seance. Could be Plum. But Plum's not super obsessed with Wilson. Nioh. Yeah, I was gonna say. Plum was there for Wilson, but... Oh, yeah, Wilson, alright. Plum was there for Wilson, but Plum doesn't talk about Wilson. Who is Wilson again? He was that guy that gave us loads of shit back when we were playing Sekiro. During the Demon of Hatred fight. No, that was Sam. Never heard of him. Oh, Vanguard's third leg. Like, everybody's ult is here today. Everyone's first Sona is here today. See? Irish remembers Wilson. His soup Sona! I bet it's leek. Maybe even leek and something else. What's up, Luther? Chicken. A nice warm broth. Three beans awkwardly inside it and a sausage. Oh sweet, we didn't have to do a whole run up. It's my favourite part about Nioh. Realising that I could have done it better before. And forgetting my guardian spirit when I go into a fight. Ow. You got a lot of HP there, fella. Don't know if I'll play anything after DLC 2. I mean, if you're not enjoying it, like, you need to stop, you know? I know it's good to feel like you're completing things, but if it's making you so upset or annoyed that you don't want to play a video game anymore, it's probably not the game for you, you know? Oh my god, he just jutsu'd me. Giant weave, yeah. It's so weird that they bring him back. Fudge. He licked me to death. I miss just hanging out and chat quite a bit. Blessed. Blessed! It's good to have you back. Oh dear. I'd rather not consider that blunder. I guess we were all waiting for that. The return of Wilson. You died. Let's have a look at Wilson. Okay. The account was created 5th of September 2018. Go away, I'm busy! Oh my god, let me figure this out. Return of Wilson. Let's have a look at Wilson. "39 messages in chat, so you've spoken before, Return of Wilson." Let me see. One time she farted, I swear she followed through. Maybe this will, maybe I'm setting up for somebody else. Oh, it's Baker, of course it's Baker. I can see all the messages you've sent before. I bet you were used to be Blue Office Chair. Yeah, you're talking about the book thief. Need you to rock a piss so me and Gaming Chair can have a little chat. This is ex Blue Office Chair. That's fucking cheating. Well, these are the tools that I've been provided. Hey, Heiserkite, how you doing? I got your fucking number, Bakes. Stop hurting me! This isn't fair. That's alright, don't make a new account from scratch. If you inflate my follower account and then Twitch deletes all your fake accounts, I'm just gonna hemorrhage and then I'll be sad. I love how you didn't think I'd be able to see your message history. You were so easy on We're the Strong and We're the Samurai. And now you're a dick. Oh, that would have given it away. And yeah, I do have the play actually. As you know. As you bloody well know. This guy's fucking difficult, I'll tell you that. No! Oh no, I'm in paralyzed. Dang it. That is a big toad. You could say it's a giant toad. Say how many times you died in Doom yesterday. I remember I went over to you to try and say hello and you killed me, so I just disconnected. I was like, I'm not doing this. It was a fucking football game. I was on a team of 1 and I was like, nah. Vor. Ugh. I bet you were. He even has a pounces on you move. That toad knows jutsu. I know, right? He even does like the thing with the hands and things. The hand things. Went for a drink, came back to hear him first blood, then enemy left the game. I mean, I literally walked up to you and you had your username above your head. And I was holding the ball and I started to dance. And then you shot me and ran away with the ball, and I was like, well, I'm not doing this. Like, you've got double my teammates. I'm here by myself. I'm not fucking playing football, watching Baker run around. If that was Shek or Will, they would have taunted back. I wasn't even near the controller. But I got killed by you. Like, I don't know which ghost you think did it. I do love the fists. Oh, good. And what about Nioh weapons? Yeah, when we were in a 3v1 against another guy, we just taunted with him and made friends. Because we're not sweaty. I went to get a... Well, I mean, Baker, I literally got killed by you. Like, I was telling Shekel as it was happening. I was like, I've just run into Baker in a football match, and he just walked up to me and murdered me. Project! Come in. Get a beanbag. Pull up a seat. Watch me die. Oh no, you're kidding. Yeah, I am out of breath already. You penis. Pull up a seat now, put it back down again. Yeah. What are you doing with my seat? Put it away. You're lying, Baker. You're lying. I literally saw you. Also, why would you leave before a match started? Like, why would you just leave and go and do something else? I would own that. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I just don't. I'm sorry. I got shot by you. I was very annoyed. I left. Please go away. I killed you how many times? I'd say, I mean, you talking about how many times you killed me isn't really endearing me to your plight. Like, I mean, I killed you how many times? Like, I mean, if I really wanted to brag, I would. Subtle flex. I mean, let's just change the subject. Like, I don't care. It's fine. I'm still annoyed. I will remember this forever. But we can talk about something else. This band's gonna kill me forever. Some of the character animations feel like Dark Souls 2 in Bloodborne. Like what? I mean, they were developed around the same time. Maybe they shared some. Yeah, I am out of breath already. What do you want? Oh my god. At least I didn't waste a yokai form. Sign here, here, and here. On the yokai form. Elixir drinking on my own and Ninjutsu applying speed. Right. The yokai tax return, oh god. I'm filled with trepidation about such a possibility. Declare your Amrita, please. No! I could be across the room and the boss would still be able to catch up. There are some secret arts that you can use that make that faster. Oh. I did get slurped. Please come away from the paralysis. And the normal speed is borderline unusable. I suppose so. And maybe that's why they want to encourage you to get like the mystic arts for it and stuff. The game wouldn't let me roll my fire off. I mean, that didn't really affect why I died, but I still died. This guy applies really clingy fire. It takes ages to go away. You can't just roll it away on like a single roll. It's really strange. I was hoping to get through that. Dang it! I don't know why I have other people's like welcome pages still with notifications. I click it to get rid of the notification. Okay, so being really close to that guy is definitely better than being far away, because far away he just chips away at my health, and there's nothing I can do back. But being close to him still isn't particularly fruitful. You're trying to finish a chapter of one of your stories, nice. It's nice that you try and keep a frequent upload. For your 3 most popular stories, it's awesome. I'm really glad that you have a following on that. That's cool. That's really cool. You care a lot about your stories, so it's nice. Yeah, that was good shit for the yokai shift. I mean, I died, but... He said, is that all? I did really well there. What do you mean, is that all? Hello, Luke! How you doing? The good old out of stamina combos, you know it. Were they on purpose? No. You've survived London, nice. How was it? It must be quiet, right? It's like the Watchdog game. Hey, perfect. I'm glad to hear it's deserted. I'm pretty sure we're tier 2, so... Oh, dang it. Ah! I was trying to get out of the way. Boris stole all of London's RAM. We can't render the population anymore. That sounds like something Boris would do. He'd be like, we've put budget cuts on the RAM, and we're doing a tax cut for the top 0.2%. Yeah, it was good, thank you. It was good, thank you, Luke. How was yours? Bloody cycle lanes are a pain. What, were you cycling, or do you mean like to drive nearby? Drive nearby. Some boroughs in London had cycle lanes like planned out, and have like, there's like some really good ones, and then like a few boroughs were really shitty about it. Like the borough of Kensington and Chelsea were absolutely shit about cycle lanes. They refused to have cycle lanes ruin the rustic aesthetic of Zone 1 Earl's Court. So like there's no cycle safety at all over there. But some of them are really good. But the thing is, London clearly wasn't built with cycles in mind, so they just end up being a huge problem for anybody who cycles and anybody who has to drive near them. Massive bicycle takeover. We'd have to like rebuild the whole city if we did something like that. Like, The roads are so thin. If it's in the city, it's a bike path. That's a good idea. Like the roads in London are so thin. Dang it. It's too slow to drive through on a normal day. Yeah, I bet. Well, the thing is, they're always like, we need to limit the amount of vehicles in central London, and I'm like, just don't let them in then. You just pay. No one could be fucked to rebuild the city after the war. That's a good point. Yeah, it's just like a very lazy city that has been like slung together over the course of centuries, and just you can't rip it all down and start again. You just gotta do you can with what you have. Have you been to London Underground? Yeah, I live in London. Just went from a slum to a capital. It was demolished, slapped some bricks back on it. Yeah, just some buildings rebuilt. Why not? All the antique ones. Yeah, they're alright too. There's quite a lot of pubs in London. A lot of them do interesting things to try and stand out. Like there's like it looks like a ping pong themed pub. And like a mini golf themed pub, which is really fun. 90% overground. Yeah, it's like half of the London Underground is called the Overground. But it is definitely very cobbled together. If we got more contracts, I'd cry. I would cry for you if you had more contracts. London is a huge pain to get through. Like, my old job, I moved as far out of London as I could that I'd have an appropriate commute and also not be paying, like, too much rent. And I ended up paying too much rent, and my commute was, like, more than an hour, so I just got a new job. It's like, I'm not... Like, if you live in London for the commuting, basically. Like, some people move to London because they like London. Some people move to London as a means to an end. I'm definitely in, like, the second group. Like, I'm there as a means to an end. So I was like, if I wanted to have, like, an hour commute and live outside of London, like, the reason you pay loads, in theory, is so that you don't have to commute, but it was insane. It was, like, well over an hour. And I was like, what's the point? What's the point? I'm going to live in bloody Farnsborough. Most people in London don't have a car. That is true, but there are enough people in London with a car that it's a pain. Like, I bet... like 90% of the people on the roads in London don't need to be there. I don't mind like craftsmen and, you know, people who have to do it for a job going through in a car and stuff, but like most people are just fucking around. I really want to go to London to visit friends. London's got a great friend density. Yeah, and Norwich. I'd rather not work in London. Yeah, same. I'm gonna look to move away soon. What's a Norwich? Oh, Norwich is where Lich and Tet live. Prince of Wales Road, yeah. Yeah, I did uni at Norwich, so I enjoyed Prince of Wales Road very much. Yeah, all Chicago is now Bar and Beyond. I remember Bar and Beyond from my days there. I remember Brewdog too. Brewdog was really good. They had like lots of board games, and you could pick one up and take it to your table while you were drinking. And I remember a few nights we spent playing like Jenga and Brewdog. Has some good pubs, yeah. I mean, what else do people go away for, you know? What else do people move house for? Interesting fact, yeah. Well, I'm not going to win this because I don't have enough HP, but we've learned today, maybe. I'm gonna die doing this. Good night, Plunder! It was good to talk. This is literally the frog from Naruto, except he used to be a man. Did the frog from Naruto used to be a man? Last day of work is tomorrow. What do you mean last day of work? You going away for a while? Ah, damn it. That was pretty close. I'm gonna slap some crystals on the thing. I can hear my washing machine just chugging away. Book some time up, but my work colleague has to build 5 machines by Monday and I feel bad. Sad. So I might work the Thursday. Well, only do it if you want to. Make sure you get that day back though. Oh, I've gone slow now. Oh. Tried to make me cancel next Thursday. Dickheads. You had a book for months, yeah. Companies always do that, like they never hire enough people, and then when you try and take time off, and all of a sudden that's a problem, they're like, well, you're gonna be leaving this person to struggle by themselves, and I'm like, well, you should have hired more people. So that one person taking a day off doesn't impact everybody so much that we'll run into like problems. Oh no. I always help out. I would say no. I'd be like, and I have been like before. I'm like, look, this is my holiday. If you don't want me to take holiday, don't offer it as a benefit. Don't make me feel guilty for using my holiday. It's your fault for hiring 2 people and expecting them to be able to work all year round, and then giving them projects for 2 people. I get well annoyed. I'm like, this is completely on you. Hey Wolfman, not too much. How are you doing? Yeah, same Shekel. Like, people just really take the piss if you let them. I'm like, you've probably saved, what, like 20-something K a year by not hiring a third person. But that's on you. That's not my problem. Hate them asking, yeah. Good and bored and played 4 games today. What did you play today? I also get really annoyed when people try and message me when I'm on holiday. I've made the mistake of giving like workmates personal like mobile numbers before, and I'm just like, no way. Oh, no, I'm on holiday, but could you just do this? I'm like, no, bye. I've worked at a really good place before though, where they had like a really strict rule against talking to people who are on holiday, and that was really good. They were like, it doesn't matter if you need something, doesn't matter if it's the end of the world, if somebody's on holiday, they're on holiday, and I was like, you go, well done. I like long days sometimes. I've always done and have worked my ass off for them for over the last 10 years. Yeah, and like, it sucks that they still like, oh Luke, why don't you just cancel your time off? We're so well equipped that we completely rely on this. No Man's Sky FS19. Crew 2 follow. What's FS19 and Crew 2? We still fighting this fucking toad. What do you mean, Birch? We only started today. Farming simulator, I see. No! Oh, I fucking hate this. You do the yokai shift and then they just bring out the fire and I'm like, oh wow, you must feel so big. You've been following me for a while. Oh, you mean the equivalent toad from the previous game, right? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of poison. Crew 2 is a racing game that doesn't know. Oh, I have heard of Crew. Fair enough, Luke. My mum used to have that problem a lot where her work continuously messaged her for help even when she would be on holiday. It was worse when I was younger, when we would live in South Carolina, and her work would ask her to pick something up from the other stores or come into work, and then she got pissy when she said that she was 8 hours away. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, my life, you know, I definitely work to live. I don't live to work. When it's 6 p.m, it's 6 p.m. When I first started at my current job, there was a guy who was like kind of in charge of my onboarding, but for a really long time, after I was starting to get really annoyed with it, he was still very like almost clingy, but in like a superior way. And he would be too busy to help me with something all day, and then at 4:45 he would come over, and I guess he would just be really in the mood for a chat, because all of a sudden like he would talk for like an hour and a half, and those were back in the days when I was like too scared of coming off as like impolite, and I was like, I really want to go home, like go away. Bearing in mind my work day is 9 to 6, so he didn't keep me like more than an hour after we'd stopped. It was just more. It was like an extra half an hour after we were supposed to stop. How you doing, Butch? I was like, I really hate you for this. Why are you so slow? Getting on my nerves. I know you're slow because you're standing in the caltrops, but why are you so slow? What the fuck are you referencing, Birch? What happened to you? I'm good, thank you. I just got absolutely decimated by a single explosion. So, you know, I'm feeling well, I'm feeling grand. That's gross. That's really gross, Birch. I mean, if one of my colleagues did that to me, I would, like, speak to HR. I'll be honest. Oh, already? That's really weird, Birch. Not that you didn't pick the kind that you like, just strange in general. Oh god. I didn't realise the frog was so difficult in New Game Plus 2. This is definitely harder than Ren. Ren only took a little bit of time. Whip out some hot dogs. She was a lot older as well. Ugh, that's really gross. They were pretty creative with this boss name. I'm sure they appreciate that you noticed as well, Blade. But like that Blade, they've got an eye for detail. Welcome back, Luke. Oh, fuck. Ugh, don't lick me. That's not allowed. Look at this big horrible fucker. How was dinner, Scopes? Did you have soup?